Oh, you're still here. Oh. I've got just over half a tank, and about to pass my favorite brand of truck stop. I think I'm going to go another 2 hours before I get fuel again. I think so. I don't want to run out of time. I want to get as close to the customer's property as possible before I sleep, so tomorrow at maximum. I want to be able to drop in Kentucky, load in Indiana, and to get all the way up to Iowa again by tomorrow night. That means I need to be so deep down there that tomorrow when I start my day, I'm already there. Hello, Armin. Armin Barna. I said that like an American, so if I said it wrong, I apologize. Good morning. I'm in America. I'm driving through Missouri, northern Missouri right now. Doing good out there. How are you doing? How are you all doing? Oops, there's lightning. The storm was the whole sky. Now the storm is only the right-hand sky, the right sky. But it's starting to look bad on the left side now. And now, oh look, there's a guy getting on the freeway. You better hit your gas, you dumbass. What are you doing? Why are you going the same speed as me? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Uh-oh. People in America, they're not smart. I have to get over just now, or this guy would have died just now. What a dumbass. Sorry for cussing and saying bad words. But America, you need to do better. You need to be smarter. Stop being so not smart. Okay? America, do better out here on the road. It's raining. Pay attention to your surroundings. America, if you're getting on the freeway, look on the freeway when you're getting on the freeway so you can see if you're going to hit anybody or not. You can't just, in America, you can't just get on the freeway and use your mirrors. It doesn't work this way, Americans. You need to also use your head. Turn your head and look. What you're supposed to do is before you get on the highway, you look to see where the cars are. That way, if you know you need to come in really fast, or if you can just come in like a lazy American. All right, I'm in Missouri. I just got into Missouri from Iowa, so I'm deep up in this thing. Yeah, way up here. Yeah, I'm 45 miles north of Hannibal, Missouri. So I'm up in northern Missouri, and I'm on the Missouri 27 on my way south. I'm right along the border of Illinois and Missouri, and so at some point, but I don't want to go into Illinois yet until I get down to St. Louis. And once I get into St. Louis, then I'll cut across the bridge over in Illinois. I'll go down into southern Illinois into Indiana, where I will pick up a banjo and I will play it on my knee as I'm driving through. I'm going to play a banjo for you, folks. I'm going to pick it, right? So you pick a banjo. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to pick it. All right, I'm lying. I can't play the banjo, but I can drive through Kentucky, because that's where I'm going. All right, shout out. This is America. I like driving in middle America. I don't like driving in any city. No cities. Cities are bad. They're dangerous. They're not meant for trucks. So I like driving everywhere that's not a city. Out here, it's very easy, very no stress, very relaxing. Just driving. It's nice. When you start getting to the city, and you start getting around people that are very, very aggressive. They're very just bad people. They're bad people. They don't care about anybody else, only themselves. And when you're trying to live in a society, you have to think about others first. and then it will open the path for you to worry about yourself safely. Otherwise, you affect change negatively. When everyone is just trying to get in front of everyone, and everyone just wants to hurt whoever so they get ahead, this is very bad. This is very bad for trucks. In America, you've got to do better. We need to do better. Stop being not American. American used to be like, okay, we'll help you, we'll be nice, we'll be courteous, we'll be respectful, we got religion, we got health, but now it's F you. F you. That's American. Except out here in middle America, it's nice out here. It's real nice. This is what Missouri looks like. This is Missouri. The sunset in middle America, right there. No buildings, no hate, no protest. In big cities in America, it's toxic. Well, I started my adventure in Fort Dodge, Iowa, where I picked up this load. And I had about 3.5 hours left on the clock, so I tried my best to get out of Iowa. If I would have shot straight down into Missouri, I probably would have been able to get out of Iowa. I didn't. I kind of cut over to the other side at an angle. And now I'm in Missouri, but I'm already on the east side of Missouri, so one time I looked at my map and it said it's only 15 minutes longer to go through Kansas City before St. Louis from Fort Dodge, and I live in Kansas City. I'm like, wait a minute, it'll be too tempting to go home, and then it'll be bad news because I won't want to leave right away. I like my family too much. I'm too tempted. Hey, let's go meet me over here, we'll have lunch, and then next thing you know, hours later, you know. That's life out here on the road. Oh, but it's raining in New York, huh? Rockford, Illinois. Yeah, Rockford, Illinois. Is that where there. Yeah, it's real. But you don't always see the video leading up to the brake checking where the truck driver was a really, really bad dude. On most cars, they treat us like NPCs out here. They just like, we're just part of the highway. We're just part of the highway. For a trucker to stand out enough to get brake checked, he's going to have to make himself visible. And you have to understand what I'm saying, that most trucks are just part of the highway. Just they drive around us without even thinking about it. I don't do anything. I mean, as you can see, everybody's passing. I don't pass anybody. Cars and trucks, they just pass me like they're like I'm a cone. You know, they don't think much of it. So I can't say that I've been brake checked, except for maybe like 15 years ago when I was much younger, much more aggressive, when I was passing people and I was being not so cool. I was getting brake checked. But nowadays, even if I got brake checked, the software on this truck would have stopped the truck before I would have even known it. But it's radar on these trucks that if somebody were to cut me off before I would stop, the truck would stop before they even hit their brakes. As soon as they cut me off, it would start slowing down aggressively. And sometimes it'll trigger, and it'll trigger incorrectly because it's trying to protect me, and it'll throw me into the steering wheel sometimes. Like I remember I was making a right-hand turn, and the lane was split, so there's a median separating, and on that median there was a sign, and at the red light there was a car, but I'm making a right, and I was going right, and it saw a vehicle there and a sign, and it slammed on the brakes, and it wasn't even my lane. It was just so aggressive, and it shut down the whole intersection because the truck just slammed on. The software is really aggressive, so brake checking does happen, but I really think that both people are at fault, because I think most of these people out here, they don't even notice us on the road. I think they just pass us like they don't even think there's a human being in the truck. So all these people are like, what are you going to do when it's all autonomous? Well, most of the people won't even notice the difference because they don't treat us anyway. Nobody's asking for us to honk the horns. Nobody asking for us to do anything. So it's almost like they're just assuming that they're just robots driving these trucks anyway. Looks like the storm is heading west, because as I drive southeast, it's getting clearer and clearer, and in my rear view, it's really black back there. I mean, it's almost like it's nighttime back there, which it shouldn't be when it's this bright out. It's 7:18 out here. I'm on the 61. I'm on the 61 freeway doing 65 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone. Yeah. I don't usually go this fast, but I really, really want to get as close as I